I'm Kevin Price, reporting from Salesforce Live Studio in San Francisco for Deamforce 2011. Of course, this is the Price of Business, which is Houston's home for Bloomberg. And delighted to be here with my good friend Lynn Fisher. He's a regular feature on the Price of Business. And Lynn, I'm going to let you introduce our guest for the first segment.
You bet, you bet. Great to be here with you, Kevin, always. And we're here with Robert Jones of Operational Transparency. How you doing, Robert?
Good, thank you very much.
Good, good. So tell us a little bit about Operational Transparency. What was the impetus for you to create the company?
Yeah, it was really interesting. I long-time customer of Salesforce and in a position where all the data was there, but we were just simply overwhelmed by everything that needed to be taken care of and really needed a way to see everything. And that's what came out of that was operational transparency, a way to see all that's going on in the operation using the data that's there in Salesforce in a very visual way.
Right, and actually Salesforce is all about creating a social enterprise, and Baker Communications this year is standing on the premise that we want to create and ignite an open, mobile, and social enterprise. And quite clearly, you're creating a transparent organization by allowing people to visualize what's ahead of them, what tasks they have to accomplish.
Exactly, that's right. What we do with OpDots, and that comes loosely from operational dots, is a way to see each of the tasks, whether they're cases or sales opportunities that the frontline sales reps, support agents need to be working on, as well as kind of the first or second line management. And the way we present that data, instead of list, a spreadsheet type list, be able to see everything at a glance. And the power that brings to a team is that not only are you seeing what you need to do, but you can see across the team, and we see people starting to share workload. Managers come in and are more effective. We eliminate escalations because, again, you can see everything with this. That openness is really transformative to those organizations in the way they manage their teams. The structure of the teams begins to change purely because of the way the information flows so easily across the
Robert, I want to ask you real quickly, it seems like there is a method to the madness. As someone who's a reporter or not in the IT industry per se, it's interesting to watch what's going on. Last year, the big thing was chatter. Now it seems like what they're trying to do is figure out how to harness that chatter with the stage this year. What do you see is coming up next sequentially for this?
Yeah. So it's as we've been through the sessions here, it's really we've got chatter now. How do we really use it throughout the organization? And again, it takes context and to be able to see what's going on in the organization and through OpDots is one example. Being able to put that chatter comment in there real quickly and have somebody else operate on it, it starts to eliminate all the email traffic that's going on out there, and it just speeds up the whole organization. It's phenomenal how much faster the individuals can work and the team works as a group. And as we've seen throughout this, 8 months since the last Dreamforce, chatter is really changing the way teams work, and then tools like ours are really helping to be part of that.
And it seems like you're designed to eliminate clutter, if you will.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Robert, tell us a little bit more about how operational transparency is fitting into the grand scheme here at Dreamforce this year. So there's a lot of things going on. It's an incredible event. It's almost another 30 to 40% larger this year, with almost 40,000 people registered. What are you seeing around Dreamforce?
It's amazing to see how much bigger it is since last year. And having been a short period, you'd think it might have been down, and it's astounding the folks that are here. And what we're really saying, we're a small company. We're just getting started. About 12 months into having put an app on the App Exchange. What we're doing is engaging with the people in the sessions on the floor. And it's that personal conversations that we strike up that really leads to real opportunities for us to go out and help some of those companies. But again, because of our size, we choose sort of a more social way to do things,
right.
And it's really helping us, and it's really effective.
Right. What's incredible is that there's a lot of great companies like Operational Transparency out there, small companies with great ideas that are bringing Salesforce as a platform to new levels and heights of ease of use and value. And I see Operational Transparency as giving people a way to not have to deal with all the data, but deal with something visual that gives them an opportunity to quickly take action, which is what I love about Operational Transparency. And this year, I think Salesforce and Dreamforce is all about that next level. And as we continue to progress through this, through the cloud and through all the opportunities to work with partners like yourself and like Operational Transparency, it gives you a new angle on how to actually accomplish your job and actually how to leverage Salesforce even more.
Right. One of the things a comment that a colleague made that's new to the Salesforce environment was how many holes there were in the flow, as if it were a bad thing. But looking out at the floor in the expo here that's behind us, seeing so many companies, so many partners that are putting together way more flows than any one company could do. And Salesforce has got just a fantastic environment that forms a platform that we can plug into, add value, not be threatened, because they're coming in as a partner. Okay, you guys are partners, and we can leverage partner to partner. It's just a fantastic environment.
It's more complementary than competitive.
Right.
Yeah, I want to make sure we get your website out there for the audience out there.
So the product name is OpDots, and the website is opdots.com, opdots.com.
Opdots.com. And when you look at the type of companies out there, where's your sweet spot? The type of companies you like to work with?
Yeah. So our companies, and it really goes to the sweet spot of where Salesforce started, is companies that are doing enterprise to enterprise sales, B2B sales, specifically high transactional sales. It's where you're most likely to drop activities going on. And also on the support side, whenever you're doing those not so much B2C type of first call resolution, but anytime somebody starts touching it and they may forget it, that's where OpDots really shines.
So, Robert, I just want to know, are you ready for Metallica tonight?
I'm absolutely ready.
Robert, you're a headbanger,
Yeah.
you like Metallica.
Yeah.
All right, well, see, I love Metallica, and tonight Metallica's playing, which is something that I didn't think was ever going to happen. Metallica at Deamforce is going to be incredible.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's right.
I'm looking forward to it myself.
And right now, we've got the keynote about to happen in about 45 minutes.
Great.
We're all going to go check that out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, Robert, appreciate your time.
Excellent.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you again.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, again,
Take care.
reporting for Bloomberg's home in Houston, Texas. I'm Kevin Price with Lynn Fisher from Baker Communications. More coming up.